A 50% tariff on Canadian goods took effect this weekend, and now Canada's Prime Minister is hitting back with matching tariffs on the United States.
ABC's Karen Hua is in Washington with the details of what this will mean for consumers.
This morning, from trade partners to trade war.
You're at war when you get attacked. We got attacked.
President Trump's 50% tariffs on Canadian goods went into effect over the weekend. Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney promising to match them dollar for dollar starting September 8th. While the two countries have been working toward a new trade deal for more than a year, Canada did not accept the most recent offer from the U.S.
A mutually beneficial trade agreement is possible, one that lowers costs for families on both sides of the border. Canada has always worked towards these goals.
Trump's tariffs will impact just 5% of what Canada sends to the U.S., but they're expected to increase the cost of many products for Americans, from Canadian beer and whiskey to hockey sticks and building materials like cement.
I think you're going to see Mark Carney come to the table very, very quickly because it's going to be devastating for his country.
This trade war and potential for higher prices coming just 10 weeks before the midterm elections in November. Some Republicans support Trump's tariffs.
We're going to protect American jobs, and we're going to bring more jobs back to our country.
But Democrats like Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro blasting the president, saying by doubling down on his reckless trade war with Canada, he's further harming our families, farmers, and small business owners. Energy is Canada's biggest export by far to the U.S., so some Canadian politicians are calling for Prime Minister Carney to go further by hitting the U.S. with tariffs on oil, gas, and other energy sources, which could send electricity bills soaring in some states. Karen Hua, ABC News, Washington.